Okay, so not the clearest night ever, but you can see the mountains surrounding me as I walk for dinner. So it's been a little bit cloudier today. The sunset is pretty dull, but amazing to see the outline of these beautiful mountains over the top of AlUla. So I've been reflecting on the sort of halfway point of this trip and thinking about, you know, what have I taken from this visit to AlUla before heading back to Riyadh for the second half. And I've got a couple of reflections really from the last couple of days. So the first one is around kind of confidence and entrepreneurship really. So I met with some amazing women on the Orbit session last night, all of them doing different things in their businesses and their work, some of them in sort of the bigger organisations doing business development. And what really struck me was just the sense of ambition that a lot of these people have. So there's a sense there are a lot of young people here as well in the market who are really growing in confidence and ambition. So I think there's something amazing there to say, and I felt that, you know, is really strong here in AlUla. The second reflection, I think, is around business growth and what I've seen evidence of with certainly Turquoise Mountain and AlUla Peregrina is just this rapid growth with a unique product, and actually, you know, whether it's artisanal, whether there's something locally sourced, there's a real sense of kind of a sweet spot with sustainable products that are unique to the market, and harnessing that opportunity to scale with the right kind of processes and structures in place. I mean, that really is parallel with the UK, I think, the UK market. When I look at, you know, even my own business growth and the growth of our products, you know, into new markets, new communities like Wales, and also more sort of internationally in the Middle East region, it's all about the structure around growth. And so there's a real sweet spot here for what we're doing actually in terms of supporting and providing a scaffold around those business transitions. So that's really interesting. You know, and that's kind of something, you know, something to have an eye on for the future around, you know, how you can sustain growth through quite sort of volatile times. And then my third kind of piece is around talent. So as I said, there's a rich talent base here in AlUla and in wider Saudi. But what I found is there's not always the access to opportunities to grow and gain experience. So I think there's real kind of potential there to you know, to support young people, groups of young people as they go through those transitions in their careers. And so there's just a few kind of things I'm mulling on. Sorry that the sunset isn't quite as beautiful as it was last night, but it's still pretty amazing around here. Like I say, off to Riyadh tomorrow. So I've got a meeting in the morning with another organisation, and then over to Riyadh to meet with Eric. Really looking forward to catching up with him and talking about where we take everything next, and reflecting on this amazing session with Orbit yesterday with all the local ladies. Hopefully they all got something out of it. Some amazing businesses, and you'll see us showcasing those local entities soon. But yeah, anyway, good night. I'm looking forward to some nice food. The restaurant that I've picked is about a mile away, so a little bit of a walk to get there, but it smells amazing and it's got great reviews, so I'm looking forward to having some good local fare. Anyway, have a great evening and catch up tomorrow in Riyadh.